Hello, I am back. As I posted on Instagram, I have a pile of wonder that I'm not going to get through in one whole video, so I'm going to make it a couple videos so that y'all don't have to sit here forever. You can pick and choose what you want to watch. Ready? Ta-da! It's so soft. I asked if they were going to get more like this because it's so soft. It's like, it's PJs. And since they're expecting us to have a really cold winter this winter, yeah, I plan to wear it like as PJs a lot. So how are you guys doing? I am doing great. The weather's getting cooler, although today and tomorrow is supposed to be 90s, but in general, the weather is getting cooler, and I'm all about it. I'm over this year. Everybody said 2020 was an awful year. Yeah, 2021's been my year. I'm ready. I'm ready to move on. The heat just took it right out of me. Okay, lots to talk about in this one. I have favorites. I have finishes. I have whip. No, yet sort of whip. Just stuff. I have lots of stuff. And then I'm going to do another video that has my Dollar Tree haul and stuff in it because I want to talk about what I'm going to use the stuff for to finish projects with. But I don't want to add it to this one. And then if you're a paper crafter, I have a scrapbook.com haul, and I'll do that separate because I know there's people that are interested in that and not the rest of this. So I figured that'd be the easiest way to break it all up. So let's get with, I'm going to just start at the beginning and we'll work towards the end. That didn't make any sense. All right. So first thing I'm just going to show is the whip so I can get it off of my table because I didn't take it off the, thing. But this is, I can never pronounce her shop, but this is a freebie I'm doing for September, sunflowers. And I'm using, she just made it into like a little bookmark like thing. It says Happy Holidays on the bottom, and it's a free chart. I'll leave it down below. I'm not going to do it as a bookmark. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I'm doing it on 18 count fiddler's cloth, and yeah, I'm not sure. I'm kind of thinking this might be part of the giveaway that's coming for September. Oh, did I mention I have a giveaway? Yeah. So I'm going to try these monthly giveaways and then we'll progress on to something else as time goes by. But, it's sitting in a pile over there. I almost forgot it. That would have been bad because that's the whole point. That's not the whole point. Anyways, you know what I mean. But what I am using is my silky variegated. I have a green variegated and a orangey rusty variegated. I'm going to use a solid yellow to go with it. I don't know what the call for colors are. I didn't even look. And then I have a brown and a green. So that's what I'm doing with that whip. And so, so far it's, well, I guess I could have unclipped the little clippy thing. There. See, it looks like that. I need to just sit down and finish it. I've got like a day's worth of stitching left on it. It's not very big, especially if I sit down and really get her done. But it's been a busy week, and with non-stitchy stuff. Well, stitching, but sewing machine stitching, not cross stitching, and all that kind of stuff. Today is my son's 21st birthday. I just don't know how that happened. I'm 29. So I just don't understand how he could be 21. Right? No? No? I had to ask the guy at Walmart or Sam's Club to card me the other day because I bought wine. I don't drink, but I cook with it. And he's like, all right, thank you. And I went, whoa, wait. You're not going to card me? He just stares at me. I'm like, what? I don't look underage? Come on. The small things. All right, let me move this. And yes, I'm in my PJ bottoms. I actually was going to wear my blue ones, but I don't know where they are. They're probably dirty because laundry. Never ending laundry. All right, so that was, I pretty much think, the only work in progress that I have. Do you always find it funny when people use like FFOs, whips, stuff like that, because it's shorter, right? And then they spend 10 minutes explaining what they mean every single video, and you're like, wouldn't it have been shorter just to say work in progress? Yeah. Anyways, I do have my Spring in the City, and I do want to mention Sean. Her name is spelled so cool. But anyways, I do have my Spring in the City, but I haven't worked on it. Did I mention it's been really busy? And I do have 2 finishes. So, but I do want to mention Sean, S-I-A-N, but it's pronounced Sean, I think is how she says it. So cool. Craftinating Creations here on YouTube. And if you guys are doing the Spring in the City or thinking about doing the Spring in the City by Crochet Go-Go, you've seen me do it, talk about it. I'll leave the link down below, but I will also leave Sean's link down below because she is also stitching it and it looks amazing. And we're in the same spot. So although she's ahead of me, I got to get cooking. It's not a stitch along, but she's stitching it too. And we're about the same pace. So it was like, yay, somebody to stitch with. So if you'd like to see, somebody else who's stitching Spring in the City, be sure to check out Sean's channel at Craftinating Creations. I'll put it down below. And her channel is wonderful. She's a lot of fun to listen to. She's from Europe, and she's got the whole accent thing going, and the whole thing. She's young, and yeah, you know, all those great things. So I would check her out. She shows some really cute finishes, and she's learning to sew bags and all kinds of stuff, and she's a joy to watch. So I wanted to be sure that I mentioned that. But that's pretty much the whip that I have going, and I haven't stitched on it since last time, so there's no point in dragging it over here. It's over on the rolly frame thing. So don't let me forget. I got notes, and I don't want to forget them, so we're together on that, right? Okay, so I don't want to forget that. Let's do, what else do I got here? I have a box. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what I'm doing. Okay, let's do finishes, and then we'll do, I have questions to ask. Okay, so I need some advice. And since y'all are great about giving me advice, don't let me forget I got a couple freebies too. I thought I'd come to the professionals and see what y'all thought. Okay, first finish that I've got. Oh, strings. Oh, strings. Oh, well, it's okay. I haven't fully finished it, but I do have, it's right over there. I'll go get it. A finish of this much finish. See, string. Where string? Anyways, this is the Cross Stitch University's free chart that put out by Fat Quarter Shop, like English, and I changed it up. This is why I get in trouble in class, because I'm doodling or not paying attention, or I am paying attention, but I want to do it my way. So I do it my way. Anyways, it's supposed to have, here's what the chart looks like. Hold on. It's supposed to look like that. All right. And it's got a double border and that kind of stuff. Well, I combined the border, and I made it just one border with all the colors except for the green that were included. And then anywhere there was white dots, instead of making squares, I made French knots, because that's what I do. If you're new here, you'll learn quick. I put French dots on these, and I put French dots around here. The other thing I added was a house sign with the year 2021 on it, because I'm extra. And so I have that. Then I have a finish. Well, it'll be fully finished. I just have to learn how to quilt. I can do it. But I'm hoping to have that done soon. Quilting. But I got this, and I got this, and whoa. I got this great big ginormous frame. Woo, lights, see, there's my lights. I got this great big ginormous frame that I got for $2 at Goodwill, brand spanking new, in the box. All the guts were in it. The box was still on it. That's as far as it's gotten on it. For $2. And so my plan is to put all this together and it goes in that frame. That's my plan. I can do it. Because you just went, yes, you can. That's right. Because I can. So that's the first fully finished that I have done. Well, not fully finished. See, I don't know. It's finished. It's finished stitching. Really? Excuse you, hair. Gosh. It's finished stitching. Okay, the other finished stitch finish that I have, and this is, I think it's called Autumn. I don't know. It's in French. Was this free chart. I showed it on my last Flosstube, and I said I'm gonna have to do it right now, and I was not kidding. I had to do it right now. The only thing I didn't do was it has little white eyeballs, and I find that really creepy, so I just left it without the eyeballs. I used what did I use? I used variegated sulkies to do it. Hold on, they're in here. And hang on. I use these 3 sulkies to do it. And so the pumpkins are all variegated in different colors. The only French knots I added, because that's what I do, is I use them to make the impression of the pumpkin here and over here. And then I did the alphabet kind of graded with all the colors that I used above. So I finished that, and I have it ready to be fully finished because I just got this stuff, so I gotta sit down and do it. I'm kind of thinking about doing a video of it, but I'm more like thinking about doing a live video of doing it so that y'all can go, whoa, don't, because I need don't advice. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm not real crafty, but I want to be. So I have this pumpkin. So see, it's kind of shaped like the bottom of the pumpkin. Okay. See how yeah, you with me? All right. So we're gonna use this with this. All right. And then I have these pumpkins that I'm thinking I'm gonna put into the boat. I thought they were gonna go down here, and I don't think that's gonna work. And they're really red. So, I don't know about those, but maybe. Okay, so the other thing I have...
2 o'clock.
Stop it. Hold, please. Sophie, you were supposed to push the button. Have you all seen this? Yeah, spoiled. Okay, so keep this in mind. Anyways, it's got the slats, right? And what I want to do is I want to take either cloth. I have this check-ish plaid color, this splat color, and this I really like this one. Okay, I have those 3, and I'm gonna toss up between using these to make a rag bow that goes on the top, or to cover the slats with. If I go with the rag bow, I have this Simple Stories set of paper. Okay, that has like, there's like orange and sunflower. There's no sunflowers in this, but there's like the pumpkins, and there's green, and there's that plaid, and that one. I think that's all. Anyways, you get it. So I'm thinking about maybe doing that instead on the slats. So that way, and then there'll be a little bow at the top of it, around the top of the pumpkin, and then I'm gonna finish it. I have some orange, I think rickracky stuff, maybe some green. It'll be as a rectangle, and then my problem was that I had it like this, right? And then I didn't like this little gap down here and here, so I ran across this pumpkin candy mold, and I want to fill it with a thin amount of hot glue, and then paint it with chalk paints and add a couple of little pumpkins on there, which may or may not work. The crafty ladies on the internet said it works, so we'll see. But anyway, so that's my plan, and then I have other things to go that can go with it too. But what do y'all think? Think that's a good idea? Anyways, and let me know about the live, what you think about a live and all that. You know, I don't, this is easy because I'm not really actually talking to anybody. But then I get around people, and until I get used to it, I'm like, hi. So it may or may not work. Okay, so, whoa, down to the floor. Okay, so that's my 2 finishes. So see, I did get stitching done. I have mostly been making masks. Lots and lots of masks because Joshua's job, did I say he's 21 today? I hope they do something at work. We got whole plants. Okay, so he got up and I got him a sign because we're having his birthday on Friday because that's his day off and not today because it's no fun. But he got up and I had a sign and a card and that kind of stuff because he doesn't want anything. So it's hard to he's like his dad. Okay, nothing, you know. And so then when he gets home tonight, now you're going to know before he knows, is when he was a little boy. Okay, story time. When he was a little boy, for every birthday, we bought hundreds and hundreds of balloons and spent all night, the night before his birthday, blowing up these helium balloons and filling his room with balloons. Yeah, he used to sleep like the dead, can you tell? You should have seen us going down the hallway with these balloons, and then you'd have to turn the fans off and quietly move them up there. And luckily, he always slept like the dead. It was hilarious. Or as he got older and he didn't sleep as hard, we'd be like, hey, you want to sleep with us? You know, and then we, move him out. But anyways, every year, I would do decorations and big banners and all kinds of stuff, and we'd fill his room with balloons, and they'd go down the hallway out of his room and all the way out to where his stack of presents would be, and it was just I don't know, it was just the thing that we always did for him. And so Dale's gonna pick up on the way home because he's 21. Did I mention he's 21? And you can't exactly sneak anything around him anymore. And so Dale's going to pick up the balloons on the way home, and we're only getting 21 of them plus a balloon that says 21 because I think we've moved past the stage of filling the entire house. His 5th birthday, I think, we filled the entire house with balloons. It was awesome. And they all had streamers, so you had to walk through the streamers. It was great. But anyways, so he's going to have balloons and stuff when he gets home from work tonight. And then Friday we're going to do his birthday because the only thing he did ask for was carrot dogs. And so I am making we're having a carrot birthday apparently. I'm going to try and make a carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. It'll be all plant-based and vegan. Unfortunately, that's just what people know it by, but it's anyways. And we also are going to make carrot dogs, but I'm going to try to make carrot corn dogs this time too, because I love corn dogs and he loves corn dogs, and so if you haven't had carrot dogs, you ain't living. Good stuff. So that's gonna happen on Friday. Okay, story time over. Anyways, needless to say, his job has required them to go back into wearing masks every day, so I made him up a whole bunch of masks because I was getting tired of washing them all the time, because he comes home for dinner, and then because he works nights, and he just takes a fresh mask back when he goes. But I also made like Halloween ones and stuff because he's a great kid and he smiles. He's always happy. You see him in the store and you just laugh because or you see him at work and he's just, hi, and yeah. So I got a whole bunch of Halloween stuff to make and Christmas stuff to make, and I gotta find some winter stuff, and hopefully by then we'll quit wearing them. And I didn't pay much, so I'm gonna pitch them when we're done. But hopefully things will straighten their shit out and we'll be done with that. But anyways, until then, okay, those are my questions. I am going to show a small haul here because it's just stitchy stuff. So that was all of my stitching. Okay, so small haul, freebies, and then I have a question. Okay. Oh, and then I have a picture to show because I had a lot of questions about before and after shots and stuff like that, which really, okay, I'll show, but I have a thing about that too. Okay, so I got an order from, well, no, let's back up. Let's back up. Meep, every time, right? First thing I did was Stitch me. There's a number. I'll put it below. She's on Instagram, sent me a message back in August, and she said, have you seen these scissors? And I went, I must have them. They are sheep. They are so cute. And so this was my August prize to me for fully finishing my cross-stitch camp project. It was this little pair of sheep, and they come in silver and black, but I like the black ones. And oh my gosh, they're so cute. And really, they're just for looking because they're I mean, they're nice scissors. Oh, mega sharp, but they're kind of, you know, they're heavy and stuff. But I'm going to put it on my sheep wall because I'm a dork. But so that was my August prize to myself. I got those on Etsy somewhere. I'll put the information down below, but I got them on Etsy. That's probably the most expensive pair of scissors I own now, but they were super, super cute. So I'm tickled with them. And thanks when you guys find this stuff and you send it to me. Thank you. I have to buy it. Yeah. So to go with those scissors, I bought myself this little pair of black scissors because I didn't have really any black scissors, and one pair can't be by itself, right? So I got this little pair of black scissors because they're in the shape of my favorite scissors that I use all the time. And so I got these now. You're going to watch this because I got a giveaway coming and you're going to want to know the hint. Okay, so, and I have this little case and there's that. Okay, so there is that. All right, so the next thing I got was, not that. Okay, an order from Amazon. I ordered this because I didn't have any black sulky and I wanted to finish that sheep, the pumpkin sheep, all in sulky. And so I ordered this just to get the black, but then it gave me all these really pretty colors. So, all right. And I find that they're cheaper in these kind of containers than those little petites. I saw that Fat Quarter Shop is selling those now too, the little petite size ones. But I think these are a better deal, at least on Amazon. So, and I have all of this stuff in my Amazon store. Again, it's affiliate link. I appreciate it. I'm working towards 3 cups of coffee. I know, 3. Beginning of the year, I was hoping for 1. Woo! Now I'm up to 3. Or you can just go find it and then see what it's called and pop back over to Amazon on your own. You don't have to use the link at all. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. But aren't they pretty? Yeah. So I got that. And then I got an order from crossstitchingsupplies.com, Lindsay's store, because I love her store. I wish she had more stuff. I would shop from her with her all the time. But I wanted to get another a little 6-inch Q-snap. Isn't it cute? Look, it's a baby one. I wanted to get a little 6-inch Q-snap for some of the teeny tiny stitches that I want to do. And I went to order it on Amazon. It was really expensive. I went to order it on Fat Quarter Shop, had to pay shipping, and then it made it expensive. And Lindsay carries them at crossstitchingsupplies.com. $12 I think is what it was. I don't know. But you get free freight on $25 worth of stuff. So I may have had to pick up some more fabric. I also picked up some white floss because she ships so fast. It's faster than me going across town to get it. Convenience. So I got, and they're the same price. So I got some more white floss. And then I got some new colors to me. I picked up a anyways, 18 count Mystic Gray Ada, and it looks like this. Woo, bright. an 18 count silver moon Ada. These are just little pieces. And what, excuse me, what I hope to do is to cut pieces of this off and make a journal notebook out of it, so that I can I'll see the color in person when, if I want to order more, when I have projects to do. So like a sample book. And then, I don't know what I should have ordered 2 of these because I just want one to keep forever to look at. Look at this purple. This is Purple Passion Ada, 20 count. 20. I haven't tried. I know, I keep saying I'm going to, but I'm scared. But I'm going to try. All right. So the last one I got is Nougat. It also says Stone Gray in parentheses on it, Ada. And this is an 18 count also. And I really like that too. So that's what I picked up. And like I said, free freight. I'm not an affiliate with her. I don't think she has an affiliate program, but she does have a rewards program. So I'm going to link the big old last long link that comes with that down below. If you have not shopped with Lindsay and you want to shop with Lindsay, if you click on that link, you get a $5 coupon. Doesn't cost you anything, doesn't cost me anything, and then I get rewards too because you used my link, which is, dude, thank you. That would be so awesome. And I would really, really appreciate it if you use that. Plus, you need to check her out. But if you use my link, you get a $5 off your first coupon. And then she always does coupons and sales and that kind of stuff. I think there's a coupon now. I'll link it down below when I find the little card. So, but if we shop with her, maybe she'll be able to bring more stuff in. And she really, amazing customer service. Amazing customer service. Top notch. And so I will put that referral link, I guess is what it's called, down below. $5 off. And you get $25 free freight. So, yeah, don't use it. Anyway, so that is my little bit of stitching haul that I got. All right. I'm going to do the giveaway at the end because that way, well, not end to end, but before I do my life update stuff, so that you don't have to sit through that. But I'm going to show you 2 freebies first. And of course, I'd give $1 million for designers to put their information on the stuff. I have to go at it. But okay, this one is from Babacanisi at blogspot.com. I have no idea if that was even close, but I'm going to link it all down below. But look at this. Isn't this cute? And again, it's a free chart. It looks like that when it's done, which is blurry. So I like that one. So I want to do that. And then this one is by hokata.nu. I don't know. Anyways, I'll link this one down below too. And look at these crows. Come on. Isn't that cute? I don't even know. Maybe I have a crow thing too, right? No, just funny crows. I don't like blackbird like thing. Anyways, I thought that was cute. So I have that in my fall stitching pile to get stitched. All right. Question. I have a question. I want to start a new project. Sort of. I want to start one of my big projects. Or at least I'm thinking about it, okay? But I need your advice because I can't start them both because I only have one open frame. So the question is, should I start my December sampler, which looks like this? And I showed it before. Should I start that? Or no, that's Christmas sampler, sorry. Or my December advent calendar that looks like that. So here's the 2 choices. So advent sampler. So put advent or sampler in the comment below. Okay. So that I know which one you vote for. Okay. But that's what I'll use for my giveaway. Okay, so if you want to be a part, no, that's confusing. We won't do that because then I got to search the thing and do the random generator thing. And no, okay, so advent is the squares. Sampler is the not squares. Which one should I start? Okay, so give me a help with that. pretty please. Let's clear this off. Now, let's do the giveaway because I know that's what you guys are all waiting for. One moment. So I'm going to run this on both Instagram and YouTube. You don't have to comment in both spots unless you want 2 votes. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a random through YouTube and a random through Instagram. Then I'm going to put those 2 people in the random and randomize them. And whoever wins that is going to get it. Okay? So that's how I've decided to handle it. And because otherwise it gets too confusing. But here's what it is. And you may not even want it. So there we go. But I have this little wool bag. And it's so nice. It has a little pocket. And it's a zipper bag. And I thought it would be great for putting all of your little... Like if you wanted to just take a little tiny stitch, which, hold that thought... you could put stuff in. Again, it's wool, and I thought it was really cute. And you could put like a little hangy thing and all that. So there's that. And then I told you in my last one that I bought a whole bunch of stuff from Dollar Tree extra because I want to give it away. So I want to give away one of these little frames. And you can't get this stuff out of the back, but you don't need to. You just glue it to the front. Paint this up, decoupage it up. It'd be cute. It's already got a hanger on it, or it's just holes so you could put your own ribbon through it. So I wanted to include something like that. And if you do something with this, let me see how it gets finished, okay? Now, with all of my giveaways, if you get stuff you're like, I don't want that, pass it on, okay? You won't hurt my feelings. Absolutely won't hurt my feelings. Okay, so there's that. I have a little package of bobbins. Oop, back here. There we go. That I wanted to put in there. I have this little frame, and I don't want to take it out of the plastic, but it's got a little clippy at the top, and then you just hook your finish in there. You could cover it. It does stand, but you could really easily hook a little hook on it to hang on your wall. And like I said, it's like a little clipboard type thing. And so I thought that would be cute for finishing. Those little tiny ones, you know. I have a set of needles. These are the 24 DMC needles. They work really good with like 14 count. You can use them on 16 too. I have some, where did my other, hold it. Okay. I have a bunch of floss I wanted to include. These colors and a whole spool of Sulky. And they're not coming out real true on this, but they're nice warm colors. I thought maybe autumn stitching. I have this little free chart that I got in something. But it makes a card, or you could just frame it or whatever, and everything is in it, including the pattern. So there's even a needle and cloth and the whole thing. So I think there's even the card stuff and everything to finish it. But so there's that. And the last thing that I'm putting into it, well, there may be more because I kind of just, oh, that should go in there, and then I stuff it in there. Is I bought also a pair of, when I got my black scissors, I got a little pair of the silver scissors because I figured that was like, you know, universal, and it has a cute little polka dotted cover, and they're really nice scissors. I really like them, at least the pairs that I've used. I have like, I think I have 3 of them, 3 different pairs of these. So, so I wanted to put those in. So that is the giveaway. And let's see, we need a, let's just put September, because that's what the month is for this giveaway. So just put September anywhere in your comment, and I will know you're interested in the giveaway, and then I will put your names in the random, and we'll have a drawing at the first week of October. All right. So, and there, like I said, as I find things, I just kind of stuff them in there. So if it ships, if it fits, it ships, right? So that's how it's going to go. And I have August giveaway packaged. It goes in the mail tomorrow, so it will be out the door. And this one I'll draw for the first week of October. Yeah. If it's a YouTube winner, I will announce it over here. If it's an Instagram winner, I will announce it over there, since that's the easiest. But all right, so now it's kind of life updates. I want to show some favorites. I saw several people were showing some of their favorite things that they enjoyed, and I wanted to share that. And I also have some plant-based stuff I wanted to do. Holy cow, great questions, you guys. Okay, we're gonna do the plant-based stuff, then we'll do the favorites, because I'm gonna try to keep it really short so I don't get preachy. But I just wanted to say that was really cool. Everybody that's so interested in it. I did want to say there was a lot of like, oh, I could never do that. And plant-based is not all or nothing. You don't have to be like, today you're a meat eater, tomorrow you're not. Okay? You can move at the pace that you want to do. As simple thing as changing an 8-ounce steak to a 4-ounce steak is moving in the right direction. It all depends on how fast you want to get to your goals. If you're trying to get rid of your medication, if you're trying to lower your blood pressure, get rid of your high blood pressure, get rid of your high cholesterol, get rid of your diabetes, not type 1 diabetes, by the way, you can't get rid of that, but you can help it a lot. If you want to help with avoiding dementia and Alzheimer's and all these kind of things, you want to lose weight, insert before and after photo here, because everybody asked, and this stuff is all on my Facebook page, Living Whole Food Plant-Based, and I'm not real good about sharing stuff, so if you want to see more of our before and after photos, I will link the direct link to that album down there. But here is a before and after for me. Anyways, and so but I did want to say that it is as much as you want it to be, all right? Depending on how healthy you want to get, how tired you are of what you're doing now. If you could give up meat and dairy, animal products for one meal a week, that's a step better. If you could stop going to fast food throughout 1 week a month, which sounds like that crazy, but I have people that I know that eat out 3 or 4 times a week. Stop that. First of all, you could be spending that money on long-term stuff called cross-stitch. But I just wanted to say, it's not all or nothing. You don't have to be crazy nuts like we are. I wanted goals right now. Right now. I wanted my husband off his medication now. And he was off in just a couple months, several weeks, if you will. And we've lost all of our weight right now. I didn't want to hurt anymore right now. And so I went into the deep end of the pool and went crazy with it. You don't have to do that. Any change you make is better than nothing. Because what nothing gets you is more sickness, not more anything. Great. You think you're going to have to give up good tasting food, but the reality is, no, you're not. Difference is that the food that you're going to eat won't kill you. So I just wanted to throw that out there, that, if you're struggling and you want to get started, if you want more information, always leave me comments. There were so many messages. I was really shocked. I really thought most people would be like, oh, and really, I got some really, really nice messages off of it, and a whole bunch of people popped over to the Instagram account and the Facebook account, and I'm just very excited. I'm so excited for you. And that's what people are always laughing at me, like, you're more excited for you than me. And it just, I wish I could bottle it. I wish I could bottle it. I wish I could come to your house and show you how easy this is and how tasty it is and how good it feels and how quick it works. And it just, if I could box it, then I could sell it, because people would buy it, but they won't take it for free, which it is all free. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the positive feedback on that. And again, if you ever have any questions, anytime, drop me a message on Instagram, hit me up on Facebook. My email is down below. If you click about, and you can go to the email. It says business inquiries, but you can just send me an email. I don't care. And it's mousepotatodesigns@gmail.com. There you go. But yeah, if you have questions, and there's a lot of stuff going on the Facebook page right now. I'm trying to get it moved around because Facebook crashed a whole bunch of stuff and that, but there's recipes and there's food and information, and I can pretty much guarantee that if you've got a chronic illness, there's probably information about how it will help it. Yes, you can still drink coffee. And yes, there's still chocolate. And I don't wear tie-dye. I wear cross-stitch. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you, and that I did want to say that it is not all or nothing, and you can work it any way you want it. Just do something. Do something. Do something to change yourself. Do something to make yourself happy, because I promise as much excitement you get over cross-stitch, you will get over feeling better. You will. Just movement. Anyways, that's all I'm gonna say on that. So information's down below. All right, let's get to the favorites, because that's the fun stuff. Okay, so I wanted to do drinking favorites and smells, because that's what people seem to be interested in. My two current favorite things three things that I like are, I'm trying to cut back on my coffee. Not for any health reason or anything, just because I drink a lot, and then yeah. So I'm trying to mix it up a little bit, if you will. And coffee is the only thing I use sugar in, and so, well, in general, I mean, I use it in like cooking, but I don't like. Anyways, so yeah. So I've been trying teas, and then I found these two teas. This one was sent to me, well, not the box, but the original one was sent to me by Pumpkin Creek Primitives. She sent it in an order, and it's chocolate mint. And my husband doesn't like tea. My son doesn't like tea. They both drink this. I cannot believe how much it tastes. Do you remember those little wafers that are chocolate with a mint lining in the middle? That's what this tastes like. It's the craziest thing. And it's one of those teas that you don't really get the flavor until you breathe out after you've swallowed, and you get this. It is, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. So much so I ordered a great big box of it on Amazon. But it is Stash Tea Chocolate Mint. And it's really, really good. The other one that I really, really like is Tazo Classic Chai. And I love any kind of chai. There's a restaurant in Bozeman, Montana that sells a plant-based chai latte. It is really good. And I make them in the wintertime because you can get the milk and this. And oh yeah, and we have hot chocolate and chocolate chip cookies. And oh, I'm off on food again. Back to the pen. Okay, this is my favorite coffee. I mix this with the Folgers Colombian because this is expensive. And I drink a lot of coffee. But this is my favorite. It's the only one that doesn't taste like that fake vanilla. I don't like that at all. Then I wanted to share my two smells. This is what my house, if you come to my house, this is what my house smells like. In general, unless I have all the plants going in the plant room, because in the wintertime, I have an entire back part of my house that has hundreds and hundreds of plants in a full grow room. There's no marijuana, so don't bother coming here. But other than that, it smells like, I like Sensational's Simple Romance, and it's the one with the 3 little candles on it. And they were out of this for like 2 years. It's my favorite. And I saw it at Walmart again the other day, and she had just put 5 on the peg, and I said thank you, and I took the 5 off the peg, and then I promptly ran over to walmart.com and ordered 30 more because it's a limited edition. And man, that pisses me off because it's so good. But it is Set the Mood with Woodsy Vanilla. And I don't know, it doesn't tell us what. I like men's cologne scents. So think, not perfume, men's cologne, Woodsy Vanilla. The other one is my favorite, is Better Home and Gardens Rustic Woods. Tobacco, cedar, patchouli, pink peppercorn, smoked nutmeg, mandarin leaf, vanilla, tonka bean, and scents. Is that what it is? And this one is like, oh yeah, men's cologne straight up, but it's like during autumn. You know what I mean? Oh, those are the bomb. Those are the bomb. So those are my favorites. Oh my gosh, I think I did it because I have more. 45 minutes and I could have kept going. So I'm gonna give you guys a break because I need a drink. I need a drink. But I just want to thank you guys so much for being here. I am having so much fun doing these videos. I finally hit 1,000 views on one video. I was shocked. 1,000 views. Mwah! Love you peoples. No, it just was really cool. I was like, that's scary. I would love to say I'm gonna reach my numbers goals by the end of the year, but I was really hoping to make 7,000 by the end of the year, and I don't know, I might. I'd like to make 5,000 on Instagram. I don't know, I might. If I don't, nobody, there's nothing bad happens, but God, that'd be so cool. And I'm thinking if I do, I'm gonna have to do a big giveaway, and I'm thinking it's gonna be like a big cash giveaway so that I can do it worldwide. Again, if you have questions about the plant-based eating and living and that kind of stuff, come check me out. I got all my links down below. Private message me if you don't want anybody to know. I get a lot of that. Can I talk to you without it being in public? Send me a message. It's all right. But you really should do this with your family. I'm going to put a picture right here of my son. Did I mention he's 21? He's been plant-based since he was 15. He is ideal weight, smart as a frickin' whip, has absolutely no problems whatsoever with his health. The doctors, when he goes in for his checkup, when he was, you go in for 17, 18, and they're like, oh my gosh, we see so many kids that are so overweight now. It was so nice to see somebody who's not. And I'm hoping it sticks. He's pretty diligent about it. He's better than his mom and dad are, but he didn't get raised with all of the bad habits that his dad and I did, that's for sure. But we will be celebrating his birthday with carrot dogs on buns, and I'm hoping to make corn dogs with batter, that kind of thing, and a carrot cake with the frosting and the whole ball of wax, and I got candles and balloons on the way. Don't forget, September is the word for the giveaway. Leave a comment down below. And sampler or advent for which is the new starts I should do. Thank you guys for being here. I will see you in the next video, which will be a Dollar Tree haul, and hopefully right after this one did I mention I need a drink? I need a drink. I'm parched. See you later, guys. Bye!